song from the Sailor's Sea. It's part of the creation story. And the song is the way that we start things off.
Of 7 town halls to address the proposed city tax initiative to have a city income tax on the top 1% of Seattle's residents and households.
My name is Katie Wilson, and I spend most of my time organizing with the Transit Riders Union here in Seattle. We basically have the #1 most inequitable tax system in the whole country. It basically created a tax haven for the rich.
Revenue sources have always been regressive. It's been more sales tax, more car tab fees, more property tax.
So what we're proposing is a Seattle income tax. This would affect only households with income in excess of $250,000 a year.
We're tired of going out basically and telling working and poor people, if you want a better transit system, you have to pay more taxes.
Well, I'm a big believer that this is one of the best ways for us to stand up and say we will fight back against those environmental rollbacks coming from the Trump administration. I commit to, as a member of the Budget Committee, making this a priority for us over the next year to make sure that we're really driving a political conversation that helps us get to yes at a council.
I think it's a good idea.
Great to see Rob Johnson being enthusiastic.
He was very supportive, and I think we can count on him to support this tax. I think the other town halls are going to be crucial in really pushing the other council members to support this.
I was encouraged to see Rob give his support. I'm fortunate enough that I can afford the wealth tax we're talking about, and I want to pay that. And I know that many of my peers, my wealthy peers, are very excited to pay their fair share to make the city great. And they only make up 5% of our voters, so we don't have to get every single one of them on board.
So many people who have been galvanized by Trump's election and who are looking for something tangible to do, right? I think a lot of people feel helpless about everything that's going on in Washington, D.C., the other Washington, and they want something to do. This is something that we can do here in Seattle that's going to have a really big impact.
I think the progressive giant has awoken.
And those words in English mean that our hearts will be different. It's singing that we're going to try to be better people. And that's why you're coming together tonight with all the rest of the people here, to be of one heart and of one breath, and to start making this place what it should be. Thank you.